Madam C.J. Walker was known as a patron of the arts, and I think her love of music, especially, began to develop when she was still a poor washerwoman living in St. Louis. She had a good enough singing voice that she became a member of the choir at St. Paul African Methodist Episcopal Church. And it was her good fortune that the choir director was a classically trained opera tenor and also an organist. And she and the other members of the choir benefited from the lessons he was able to teach them about classical music. For a time, Madam C.J. Walker, who then was Sarah Breedlove McWilliams, and her daughter Lelia lived across the alley from Tom Turpin's Rosebud Cafe, which is where Scott Joplin often participated in ragtime contests. On the streets of St. Louis, people were hearing ragtime, people were doing the cakewalk, and then that mixed in with the music of the German musicians who were very much a part of the immigrant community in St. Louis. So Sarah Breedlove and her daughter were listening to a wide range of music, and I think that began to develop their interest not just in popular music, but in opera. They often entertained some of the most prominent African American musicians in their homes when they had parties. And when they were building Villa Lawaro, their friend Enrico Caruso, the very famous Italian tenor, visited the property and said the home reminded him of homes in his native Italy. And he's the one who suggested the name Villa Lawaro, using the letters from Madam Walker's daughter's name, Lelia Walker, and Robinson, the last name of her first husband. So Lewaro became the name of their estate.